I think the next thing I'm going to do, by the way, it's me again, and I got a place fixed up for my pile of wood to come. He's supposed to come about noonish, and I thought I'd work on this till he got here, and then I was kind of wanting to break my motorcycle out today and take it down to the motorcycle shop. I might do it yet. It was up about 37 degrees a while ago, and I was thinking, heck, if the road's dry, I say dry, if it's not frozen, I might give it a try, running that baby down to the bike shop. I'd love to get it in there so that when it does get nice, I'll be ready to go. But I thought I would wash up my parts and get them out and let them be drying while I set the valves and everything on this motor, and then maybe I can squirt a coat of paint on them and then let that be drying while I'm putting on the distributor and the carburetor and manifolds and all that other stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do first, is just get into the parts washer here, clean up what I got, and then let it dry, and then we'll kind of go from there, I believe. By the way, somebody asked me the other day what I use in my parts washer. Right now I'm using gasoline, and it's cleaning these up pretty good after these soaked. You can see that stuff comes right off of there pretty easy. That's just squirting off of there. There's probably various and sundry different things you could use. Probably if I was using kerosene, it'd be safer because it doesn't have as big of a blow-up factor. My dad, back in the old days when he washed parts, he used to use kerosene and Tide. He used to put Tide laundry detergent, just pour a half a box in with the kerosene in the big old wash tub. I'd climb over in the wash tub in my bathing suit, and he'd give me a brush and I'd scrub parts. That was my job. I was a parts scrubber when I was a kid, and that worked pretty good too. And probably that's what I should have done, is just instead of putting gas in here, I probably should have, you know, you can always say I should have done this and I should have done that. Maybe if I blow myself to kingdom come, y'all can look back and y'all can say, I knew he should have done this thing or that thing. But in the meantime, I'm just washing my parts today and living on the edge like I am prone to do, you know. I've always been kind of an edge liver, and I still am. So that said, I'm going to clean up some of these here parts. Might even squirt some paint on them. I think it'd be nice to have them painted and looking good. I have been told that they'll run better if you paint them black. I mean, not better, but cooler, which has never made a lot of sense to me, because you wouldn't think black would be a very cool color. But it is what people say, and who am I to disregard what people say? People probably know what they're talking about a lot more than I do. That's something I found to be true too in my old age, is that very often people do know a lot more than I do, by golly. And if I just resign myself to the fact that that's there, and it kind of makes life a little easier, you know. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so that inside part looks awful nice, don't it? Looky there. Ooh, ain't that pretty? I'll just sit that one over here to dry, I think. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh yeah, clean that one up. See, that one looks pretty nasty. Clean that baby up, good. I suppose with all the various and sundry different new types of, you know, water-based cleaning agents that they got nowadays, you know, they got that Purple Power, and somebody else was talking about something else that Walmart sells that's supposed to be real good. I guess you could mix up a mix of some of that. I don't know if you could mix some of that with something else and make a pretty good mix-up. Maybe somebody knows, I don't know. It's kind of like I've already established, I don't always know. I ain't always the sharpest pencil in the rack, you know, but anyway, it's working pretty good. This ain't too bad right here. I ain't feeling too bad about this part right here. These pieces here go up under the motor. Nobody's ever really going to see them very much, so I suppose a coat of paint would just prevent them from rusting that any more than they already are. They are pieces that's going to be seen, and I may focus on them more so than on these pieces that nobody will ever see. Thinking, well, I'm thinking anyway. I think thoughts like that sometimes. This kind of person I am and all. Well, let's see. There's a couple more parts that I ain't finding that I thought I had left in there the other day. I better go on a search mission. Y'all cover me, I'm going in.